Hi, I'm Jonathan. This is my collection and I collect sports cards. I started collecting because it excited me how much they could potentially be worth today. A lot of times they would talk about Mickey Mantle, and I would read Beckett magazine, and they would tell us that how that a trading card like that would be worth 20 to 30,000 US dollars. Excited me as a child. I was roughly 13 when I started, and I gave it up roughly at the age of 19, the year just before the turn of the new millennium. One of the cards I wanted to showcase is this Sean Kemp Intense Parallel. So you get one of these and probably one per box. So a box has roughly 25 packs, and this particular one is worth roughly 30 US dollars today. Back in the day when it was pulled, he was sort of the second most collectible and popular player in the NBA at the time, just behind Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan used to fetch about $50 for a typical insert like this, and this one would be a close second at $30. These days, today this one's worth the same, $30, and Michael Jordan will be worth closer to 500 US dollars. The game as it is today, from 2010 onwards, changed because the hobby business used to be quite box standard. Every day they would get one insert per box, one insert per pack. Everything was quite standardized. That's why all the values of cards were pretty much fixed back in the day. That's what we call the vintage era, from anything beyond the year 2000 all the way up to the 1950s. So anything beyond actually 1980 is called vintage, but being that most of us only got into it in the 90s, that is considered vintage to us here, our marketplace. So it's a different thing. The Americans and us, it's just something we just got to do on our own esteem. So when the industry changed, when it got hot again, the year was 2010, and Panini had taken over most of the bigger brands. So a lot of bigger brands like Upper Deck and Topps Stadium Club and Topps Chrome, all these brands had to fold, and Panini took over everything. So basically, like now, instead of like 144 cards per box, you typically would get 26 cards per box. You get 88 cards per box, and you get like 8 packs with 4 cards in and 32 cards per pack and all that. So some of these things, what we call slabs, basically graded cards, and basically this one's a near mint, NM mint, PSA 8. So this one, PSA stands for professional sports cards grading or something like that. I can't remember what the PSA actually stands for, but this is my favorite type of grading. My favorite grading service is the PSA. So it's very hard to get a 10, so this one's an 8. So at this card back in the day used to be worth about $150 off when you pull it out of a pack. Now it's called the Flair Decade of Excellence, which is basically it's not a perfect gem mint card. Gem mint 10 will probably fetch you at least $800 in US currency. This one would be about 30% of that. So with petty pulls with blaster boxes, if you're looking to just get your feet wet, these are the kinds of cards that you want to pull. So this is a Fred VanVleet Modern Strokes, which is numbered to 99, which you can see here. It says 96 out of 99. Something like this might be worth $20. Yeah. And this one is a Bones Highland rated rookie, 37 of 99. When this was first found on eBay, they were selling it for roughly $120. Today it's closer to 20. Yeah. Anything less than 50 ringgit per piece is sort of unfair. So I'm thinking at least 50 ringgit per piece. And otherwise, I do know people who sell it for at least 100 ringgit a piece, and there are buyers out there. But I want to offer it for a lot less and let people bid from maybe 50 onwards moving up. So join us on the Collektr app. Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm here to sell stuff on Collektr. This is my collection. Hope to see you guys at the live bid.